Hey there guys, I'm Hello Japan, and welcome to the next game in the God of War series. Next game released chronologically. This is God of War Ghost of Sparta, and we are once again back in the PSP HD Remake Collection, the God of War Origins Collection that was released for the PlayStation 3. And as you guys see, first we played God of War Chains of Olympus. It was pretty short and pretty fun game. I quite enjoyed it. When I originally played it on the PSP, there were a few bugs in this port. Mainly just some weird graphical things, but overall it was a pretty fun game. Now we're on to Ghost of Sparta. This game, I wouldn't say is significantly longer. I don't think sorry, I'm taking off my sandals. I don't think significant is the right word, because this game's about chalk up to 4 hours long, and this game's about 5.5 hours long. So, you know, they're both about the same. This one right here, Ghost of Sparta, is more about a session longer than this game. So, I've never played this one. This is going to be the first game so far in my God of War series playthrough that I've not actually played before. So this is going to be 100% new to me. It's going to be fun. At least I hope it's going to be fun. As you guys know, we just finished God of War 3, because that game was released before this one. And I believe this game right here was released, or in terms of where it takes place in the storyline, I believe it takes place between 1 and 2. I could be mistaken, because as I've kind of beaten the dead horse here to a bloody puree. But at this point, for the games we've played, sorry, I'm stammering here. It starts off with Chains of Olympus, then it moves to God of War 1, Ghost of Sparta 2, and then 3 is a direct continuation right after 2. And then Ascension is, of course, as I've said multiple times, the earliest game in the franchise. So yeah. Anything else I need to say before we get started? I don't believe so. I have not jumped into this yet, so I may have to, or I probably will have to adjust a few things, the options. I'm hoping there's subtitles. Please have subtitles, because it makes my life a whole lot easier. Not have to get the audio exactly perfect. But anyway, let's get into it, guys. And hopefully this is just as fun as the other games. Hopefully. I bet it will be. I don't foresee it, being not bad. Well, that's about right. Okay, cool. Okay, so what do we have here? Options, subtitles on. Yes, subtitles show hints, of course. Music, I'll pop you down a little bit just because. Graphics options. Oh. Of course. So same old, same old. Let's get into it, guys. This is God of War, Ghost of Sparta.
Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war. The bloodshed, the relentless battles, had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him. Kratos, help me. Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
Isn't that always the case? I'm digging those blue blades that he has. Those aren't the blades of Athena, are they? 'Cause they look fucking cool, man. Hang on, I wanna take a look. We're gonna, before I explain the basic controls of the game, as I do with every intro or every intro episode of the game. Okay, pause. They are the blades of Athena. Why are they blue though? It's weird. Well, anyway, here, this is the power-up menu. Basically, what this is, it allows you to upgrade your any given weapons. As you can see here, the blades of Athena, main blades of the game that we have. And it requires 2,950 orbs to upgrade them to level 2. Now, generally, I believe all the blades have 5 levels, while most items have 3 or 4. It just kind of depends. God of War 3 was a little bit different, as you guys remember. Some of the items had 4 levels, some had 5, some had 3, some had 2. It was a strange level system, but it was ultimately pretty cool. But in terms of items, this game, again, pretty standard, not that many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional weapons besides, or these could also be spells as well. 5 additional things other than the Blades of Athena. What else do we have? Just looking. Gorgonize. Okay, so we have items here we can collect. Gorgonize. If you collect 5 of them, they increase your health, and you'll find Gorgonize in gray and generic-looking chests. Green chests will give you health. Red chests will give you experience. Blue chests will give you magic. Phoenix feathers, collect 5 of them. It'll increase your health. Your magic. Apparently, Minotaur horns in this game will expand your fire meter. Don't know what that is. We'll find out. Poseidon's trident allows you to breathe underwater. We collected that in the first game, so it makes sense that we actually still have it. Basically, it just allows you to swim. And there are 3, 4, 5, 6... a shit ton of items we are not going to find. We haven't found yet, so I think that's it for that. Now on to the controls. So the basic attack in this game, as many of you may know, or hopefully know, that this game is a hack and slash. And the way it works is that you press square for light attacks, triangle for heavy attacks, as you saw there, circle for grabs, and then I believe, let me see if I can do it. You should be able to, with certain enemies at least, modify the grab attack by pressing circle again, square again, or triangle. And that will allow you to get different sorts of grab attacks in. There you go. L1 is for block. I don't really use block too much, but there you go. Triangle, hold triangle to launch people up in the air like that. I will probably not do that often. I'm pretty straightforward with my attacks. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Oh. Right analog stick is to dodge. I'm trying to think. And then eventually, once we get magic, we'll see... Shut the fuck up! Try to do the intro stuff. And then later on, we'll get magic, which will be triggered by a different button of some sort. But that's pretty much it. As new things pop up, I will explain them. But I explained the chest, I explained everything. So there we go. Okay, on to the game. Shut up, you dick! Hyperion Charge. L1 and then circle. Well, that was cool. Hey, you douche. There's the green chest like I was mentioning earlier. Let's, take a bit of damage so I can go ahead and show that off. Well, that'll do it. Okay. So, hold down circle next to this chest to get some health, as you saw there. Again, pretty simple. Very simple mechanics, but it works incredibly well, and that's why they have not changed them game to game. They're just so fun. Uh-oh. What are we fighting here? It can't be the Kraken, because we fought the Kraken in the second game, unless we don't kill him here. That might be a second Kraken, I don't know. Yeah, there we go, evade. So what is... Oh, so you can block and evade, but I just do normal evade. A little bit easier. Can I kill you? Get out of here. Ow. There we go. Okay, tentacles, get out of here. It's some kind of giant octopus, or giant squid or something. Probably the Kraken, but I don't know. Because that's the thing. Like I said, unless there's multiple Krakens, I really don't know. I thought there was only one though. Oh, look at that. Come here. Oh, okay, so press circle to initiate the mini game when it appears above an enemy's head. So basically circle is prompting you, and that's how I'll call it. That's what I've always called it throughout the games, is a prompt, a button prompt, to launch you into what is normally a QuickTime event. In this case, they call it a mini game, but it's just a QuickTime event. And most games, or gamers rather, when they hear QuickTime event, you're like, ah, it burns us. No, this game's QuickTime events are actually pretty good, so don't worry about that.